I'm not telling you not to get this, but before you do, hear me out. Think about getting this instead.
Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you like this video and I hope you subscribe on your way out. For those of you that have been with me, thank you so much for your support. Now as you can see, today's video looks a little bit different from what I would normally upload on this channel, and that's because I'm excited to say that I am branching out. I have been spending a lot of time on YouTube lately, and so I've drawn inspiration from some popular YouTubers out here, so I would be including a lot of aesthetic content in my videos going forward. I hope you enjoy that. As promised in my last video, I'm going to be comparing Bacarat Rouge 540 and Ariana Grande's Cloud. Bacarat Rouge on its own is a very stunning fragrance. It is very popular in the fragrance community. It's quite expensive and a lot of people have it. So one thing about this fragrance that I'm going to say for sure is that when you decide to wear it, most likely you're not going to be the only person that is wearing it, and people would most likely be able to pick up the scent right away. However, that doesn't take away from how gorgeous this fragrance is or the quality of the fragrance house. This fragrance opens up with jasmine and saffron. Personally, I don't know what these fragrances smells like individually, but combine them and the opening of this fragrance is absolutely magical. So it goes into amber woody. So in the mid of it, or in the heart of this fragrance, you have ambergris and amber wood. What I know about amber is that it's an accord, and what that means is that it combines a couple of different notes to make that accord. This was introduced in 2015, and the nose behind it is obviously Francis Coq de Jean. Now let's go into Cloud. I've actually gone into a lot of detail about this fragrance, the notes, and how I feel about it in my last video, so be sure to check it out if you haven't seen it. Cloud opens up a lot fresher than Bacarat Rouge 540. It opens up with lavender, pear, and bergamot. And if you know about bergamot, which happens to be one of my favorite fragrance openings, it is fresh. In the heart of these fragrances is where the similarity really begins to kick in for me. In the heart of Cloud, you can find praline, coconut, vanilla, and whipped cream. Now combine these fragrances and it smells creamy, it smells yummy. It's a floral, fruity gourmand, guys. You can imagine what to expect. So that is what I get from these fragrances personally. Being that Cloud was introduced in 2018, which is 3 years after Bacarat Rouge was introduced. I mean, I can see what Ariana Grande was trying to do there. Maybe not intentionally, but this is close. This is very, very close in the fragrance sense, not so much in the quality. So Ariana Grande's Cloud retails for just a fraction of Bacarat Rouge 540. It retails for anywhere between $45 and $50. Bacarat Rouge, on the other hand, retails for anywhere between $350 and $400, depending on the retailer. Bacarat Rouge is a very, very potent fragrance. The notes in there are very potent. When I spray it on my skin, up to about an hour later, I can still see the oil residue on my skin, whereas Cloud disappears literally within minutes, and it becomes a skin scent very, very quickly on me. I did share a story on my last video where I sprayed this. I went out. By the time that I drove to where I was going, which was only about 25-30 minutes, I could not smell this fragrance anymore. That was very, very disappointing. That was the first time I'd sprayed it after I'd gotten it, and I was very disappointed. So I started to wear this to bed or fresh out of the shower before I apply or spray my scent of the day. I mean, it's got lavender in the top note, which is known to be comforting and to help with sleep. So for me personally, it's not completely useless, and I actually think I will repurchase this when I run out of it. Now, let me try to answer some other questions that you may have if you're a new fragrance collector or you are contemplating if to get one or both of these fragrances. Are they identical? Absolutely they are. They smell identical. They don't have the same performance, they don't have the same quality, but they smell identical. Now, do you need both of them? Absolutely you do. In my opinion, these fragrances, although they smell identical, they serve completely different purposes to me. Nobody will smell cloud unless they are very much in your personal space, okay? Bacarat Rouge, on the other hand, has such amazing performance. You can be smelled from a mile away. So I would wear Bacarat Rouge when I have, something important to go to. For me personally, I don't really care so much that it's so popular and a lot of people have it, and I probably will not be smelling unique, and probably people will be able to pick up the scent. All of that doesn't matter to me because personally, Bacarat Rouge is a sentimental fragrance for me, and I'm going to be wearing it, or if I wear it or when I wear it, it's going to be because of the sentimental value that it gives me. Now, if you're starting a fragrance collection and you want to experience the scent, then by all means go ahead and get Ariana Grande Cloud. It's good. It's a good bang for your buck. However, if you don't mind spending the big bucks and you don't mind paying almost $400 a bottle, then by all means Bacarat Rouge is great. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. It's all the great stuff, and they even have an extrait version which is slightly more potent and a lot more expensive. So if that interests you, you can have a look into that as well. I've personally had my nose on it, and yes, it is worth the hype. Just in case you're wondering, it's definitely a step up from the original Bacarat Rouge 540. This brings me to the end of today's video. I told myself I was going to keep this short and sweet, and I hope I have done just that. Leave a like if you enjoy the video. Let me know what you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and of course, subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.